TalonMC Skyblock is finally here. If you guys missed my previous video on it, I showcased a lot of what this server has to offer, and I'm excited to start my series officially today. I've got some kits I want to claim, I've got some vote stuff I want to do, and much more to get started today. But before I do any of that, I do want to go over the little bit of tutorial that we do have. Now, a lot of this is going to be pretty standard, so I'm going to skip over it, but I am going to talk about some of the unique features on this server. So number one, we've got crop coins, which is what we use to level up our pickaxe, mob coins to level up our sword, and we've got money, which we can use to level up our other tools, which are used for a few things around our island. So we've got skills as well, farming and combat, which gives us insane rewards and allows us to progress further on the server as well. Now, we've also got pet traits and tool perks. They both kind of work very similar. It is basically an extra buff that you can throw on your tool and on your pet to just give it that little bit of an extra boost when progressing. We've also got minions, which will mine cobblestone for us, which we can upgrade to get other resources to make us a little bit of extra money and XP. We've also got fossils, which will also give us a little bit of an extra boost. They are found from skill rewards, weekly crates, loot boxes, and more. Super freaking awesome. We got attachments, which we can slap on our different tools, or I think just slap on, which will give a slight increased chance of certain enchants activating and probably other things as well. Other than that, we've got booster cookies, which give us different buffs, and also cosmetics, which I also am excited to check out. I'm hoping I can get some cosmetics because I am a huge sucker for cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead and claim all of my kits. We got the cosmic kit, which gives a weekly crate, diamond loot boxes, fossil generators, normal pet eggs, hero pet eggs, divine keys, tempest keys, and a bunch of other rewards from all of our other kits. I'm gonna go ahead and claim them all. That is absolutely beautiful. I do have 12 wheel spins though, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend these in a bulk and see what I get. So I got tempest keys, crop coins, gold loot boxes, normal pet eggs, mob coins, and 500,000 money, which is pretty freaking sick. I don't entirely know what those gave me, but we can check in here so you can see the different fossils. If they look like this, they're locked. And I think, do we have to activate them or do they just work? I think they just work and we can upgrade them. And I guess certain duplicates will upgrade it looks like. Let me open up these rare keys. I got a cow spawner to start off. That is absolutely massive. 420. Nice. Divine keys, let's open those up. Oh my god, I got scroll boxes, which I'm actually gonna save for a later date because they're not gonna be that useful to me. 2 more fossil generators, absolutely sick. And also, it looks like I completed a battle pass quest. Did not get me to any rewards, though, unfortunately. And I'm gonna put my pets in here for now, just so they're not in my inventory. I can sort them out in a little bit. Now for the hero pet eggs. Hopefully, I get some really good ones. Masterful. Okay, well, that made that easy. Other than that, we got these guys, which I do need to find the best rarity, which is, in fact, legendary. So we got this guy, which has a chance to kill 100 mobs in a stack, and this guy, which has a chance to break 25 nearby crops and replant them. And I believe that the higher rarity just basically means a higher maximum level, which is still really freaking sick. I really don't have much space on my island. I'm gonna have to build it out, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I got a chicken spawner, some more keys, which I'm not going to open right now, money, coins, and yada, yada, yada. Let me go and open up these silver loot boxes as well and see what beautiful goodies I can get. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. I know I said I'm not going to open my keys, but I do want to take a peek and see how many I did get. So we got 2 rare here, we got common. Yeah, not even worth selling. 170, 111, and 23. Not bad. And I do have this, which I'm going to save for a second. I do want to put some of these down, but I'm pretty sure I can just put down any one I want. Like, there's no tiers to them, but I don't really have the space to put a lot of them down. There we go. I could also chop that up and get more. You died? How did you die? I can smack these guys up, and they will give some drops. There is auto sell on, right? So I'm picking up the drops. I'm selling them. Super nice. I think I can also turn it off. Of course, these guys are going to give me beautiful ender pearls. It looks like they do give more XP as well. So do the blazes. The blazes actually give the most combat XP. So they're going to be really good for me to farm up in the future. 12 for ender pearls. 19.5 for blaze rods. So these two are my absolute best, but I want to eventually set these all up to be automated. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this start of the world crate, and then I gotta figure something out for a farm, because I gotta get that started. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! What is this? I got blaze spawners, fossil generators, skeleton spawners, more skeleton spawners. Was that good? I don't think that was good. I got blaze spawners, fossil generators, skeleton, tool perk points, and fossil generators. There is also one of my favorite features of all time, fast place. So we can choose the block we want to fast place. We can go ahead and hit fast place, and we can also change the blocks up to 16. For now, though, I'm going to disable it because I want to go ahead and actually build out to a certain area and plan out what I'm going to do. This one goes over by 1, but that's okay. Over by 1 again, but it ends up perfect in the end. And then I can break that. I can break you. And the blocks actually go directly into my inventory, which is nice. And then they don't stack. And I think if I click that... Interesting. I didn't do that perfectly, but that's okay. Nifty. This is a very useful tool, and it doesn't look like I need water at all because it is all just filling in. That's super sick. And then the next thing I need to do is go to farming, and I guess I do got to start with wheat. I know that for a fact. So I got to buy wheat. I can fast place it. So if I put it like that, nice. Oh, that's going to make building farms so nice. Oh, I love it. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and extend this already because I have a feeling this is not going to be enough. I'm going to need an absolutely massive farm. Nice. There's my farm, guys. It's looking beautiful. I'm probably going to end up building a bigger farm. Now, what I can do as well is I have some... mob coins. I also have some crop coins. So I want to start upgrading some stuff. I'm thinking obviously, right? It just makes the most sense. It's the only one I can get. I can get a lot of levels into it, and I'm going to do the same for this one as well, except I can get speed. I think I hold off on speed for now. I go ahead and get that, and now I can, like, smack these guys, get even more of those beautiful mob coins. You can see on the side, they are absolutely flying up. I'm already at 40,000, 50,000, and climbing. Love that. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at all this progress, all these mob coins. And I want to do 2 things, or I guess 1 thing. I want to set... yeah, let me turn on auto claim. Roads will not auto... Is that... Why did this one... Oh, okay, so it is set to auto claim. Got it. Okay. That's nice. I thought I had it set to not auto claim. I want to get a few levels into speed if I can. There we go. That's going to make it much better. So then I can run all the way to the end, chop all of my wheat up, and just keep doing this. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. I gotta get to, like, skill level 50 just to get to potatoes. Which does remind me... I have daily quests I forgot to check. I've got 2... Oh, God. It took me a long time to do 1,500. I don't think I'm going to do the 1 or the 2 of them yet. But I am going to try and get this crop one done. It should be relatively easy. You know what? I think I am going to go and extend this. Let me go and activate this normal pet. Ooh, legendary. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here after I spend these crop coins, which obviously are going into this. I'm going to go ahead and extend my farm out. I'm going to extend my island out a bit, build a little bit of an area to manually grind these guys, and a few other things, and I will be back. So I did a little bit. I went ahead and built out my farm, like I said. It is looking freaking beautiful. I'm going to be farming this in a little bit because I am very close to finishing that quest. Same with this. I did build a little bit of an area here, one separate chunk here, one separate chunk here, where I can automate, or I guess manually, or automate slaying my mobs. Currently, I have it set manually with chickens so that I can, get this challenge done a lot quicker because they are one shot. Now, I do have some things to open. They did do a little crate all type thing. I'm saving my attachment boxes for another day, but I do have some loot boxes. I've got keys that I'm actually going to go ahead and open this time around because there are certain things I do want to get. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What else do I got? Silver loot boxes. I'm going to go and place them down. You know what? Let's just place them all down. Just get every single loot box placed down. It'll give me all the beautiful rewards. In terms of my quests, I am 500 off of this one. I think I'm not going to get this one done. I might go ahead and get it done after this video, just because, but I want to at least get these 2 quests done so that I can get the rewards. There is a loot pool, but it doesn't seem like we can view it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get haste. I don't think it's gonna really do much, but I might as well because I've also almost got this kind of maxed out. I'm like 1,000 off, which is not bad. Wow, that is... You don't even see my hose swinging. It just is doing its thing. Just realized when I was slaying those mobs, I didn't have my pets activated for it. I forgot to swap them out, unfortunately. Now, there are also other things I do want to go ahead and do. I actually got something very useful, a chunk hopper tier 1. I will utilize that in the near future. I do have another thing I want to go ahead and actually check out, and that, if you check island, is upgrades. Now, as you level up, are there island missions yet? No. As you level up, you get upgrade points. You can see I've got 10 of them. You can use those for crop growth, team size, spawner limit, minion limit, cobblestone generator, warp limit, and hopper limit. I currently want to go ahead and get this up to at least... I'll go and get it to level 3. I think that's a good idea. 3 out of 5 is pretty damn good. I'll go and get 1 spawner limit, because that is a massive upgrade, from 100 to 1,100. Now, what am I actually on for this quest? I am at 8,260. Not bad. I got a lot more I gotta get, but I can do that very easily. I think I actually did unlock a new enchant. I did. Let's get some levels into that. So that has a chance to activate. You can see it. Crop Crusher is activated. It'll do a small, like, 3 by 3 area, which is pretty nice. These early game enchants get maxed out pretty quickly. I know late game's not going to be like this. Late game is going to be very slow, but I'm liking the progression so far. It feels so freaking nice. And quest completed, and I got from that... I actually don't know what I got from that. Oh, I got 20 rare keys. It says right there. Pretty damn good. Not the best reward, but it's definitely a decent reward, as the keys can give me some really good things. Now, I'm not opening anything else. Everything's getting put up for now. I've got some mobs I gotta kill. Hey, skill level 7. I got... an extra fortune, which I don't actually know what that does entirely. I think it just gives you extra drops for everything. This is only for... I have 11 perk points? Oh, or 2 points. Yeah, that's right. I got those earlier. I also just realized I'm an idiot again. Let me swap over to the right pet this time so I actually get the buffs. So now I'll be getting more mob coins, but on top of that, I'll also have a chance of killing 100 in this stack, which is a small chance. I really hope it activates. Man, it really doesn't want to activate, does it? Like, my God, please kill 100 of these guys for me. Just smite them. And smite them. And now smite them. When do I get a new enchant? The next enchant I get is multi-kill at 15. Ah, that's so far. I can get 2 more levels, putting me at 11. Nice, dude. And let me get more of these. I'm gonna need a lot more of these. What am I at for this quest? I'm at, oh, 1,500. I did complete it. Wait, what? What did I get? This, the tier 1 scroll box. Okay, that's pretty good. I got some decent things I can utilize in the future. Now, there is one more thing I want to go ahead and do, right? I've got $78 million. And there's only one real thing to use that much money for, and that is value blocks. So I can go ahead and buy some of these 10 million ones. I can buy 7 of these bad boys. I'll probably find a better spot for them, but that is absolutely beautiful. Now, if you check Island Top, you'll see that I got a value of 78 million, which I don't think, it doesn't even put me on the leaderboard. I want to try and at least get in the top 10. Ideally, that would be pretty freaking sick. I don't know if it'll happen, but that is it for today, for this beautiful video on TalonMC. Guys, check out the server, all the information down in the description below. I'm probably going to be grinding a crap ton of this in my free time and on streams on Twitch, here on YouTube, yada, yada, yada. If you guys enjoyed this one, leave a like on it, subscribe to the video here on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!